Have you ever felt trapped by your spending habits, wondering if you'll ever achieve financial freedom? Today, I want to share a story that might just change everything for you. It's the story of Sophia, a woman who went from being an undisciplined spender to a financially resilient entrepreneur. Her journey isn't about some get-rich-quick scheme. It's about discipline, smart decisions, and a powerful mindset shift that anyone can adopt. Sophia's financial education started early, instilled by her parents. They taught her 3 core principles that became the bedrock of her success. First, money should be earned by creating real value for others. Second, you must control your spending before you even think about investing. And third, accumulate assets before you start chasing wealth. These weren't just abstract ideas. They were practical rules for life. Her father introduced her to gold in a way most people never consider. It wasn't about showing off or looking wealthy. He called it storing time. He explained that every piece of gold represented a piece of her life, her effort, her time, converted into a tangible asset that holds its value. This single idea reframed how Sophia saw money forever. It wasn't just paper to be spent. It was her life's energy, solidified. Like many of us, Sophia struggled with spending. She loved the thrill of buying new things. But that changed when she started meticulously tracking her expenses. It was a tedious process, but the revelation was staggering. She began calculating how many hours of her life she had worked just to afford a fancy dinner, a new gadget, or a trendy outfit. The realization hit her hard. She was trading significant portions of her life for fleeting moments of pleasure. Was it worth it? That's when she started her own little rebellion against consumer culture. She began buying small amounts of gold, piece by piece. Her friends didn't get it. They laughed, calling her old-fashioned. They were spending their money on experiences and instant gratification, while Sophia was quietly stacking what looked like boring yellow metal. But she held onto a crucial piece of wisdom. The smartest financial decisions often looked boring or even foolish to the outside world. She wasn't building for today. She was building for her future. University was a true test of her resolve. The temptations were everywhere. Her peers were taking lavish trips, buying the latest fashion, and living it up. She felt the pressure, the fear of missing out. There were moments she was close to selling some of her gold to join in, but then she'd hear her mother's voice in her head, asking a simple but profound question. Are you selling this asset to solve a real, life-altering problem? Or are you just trying to buy a temporary feeling? That question was her anchor. It helped her distinguish between genuine need and fleeting desire, keeping her on the path of financial discipline. Her journey wasn't marked by a single lottery win or a genius stock pick. Sophia's financial transformation was a result of boring consistency. It was the sum of thousands of small, correct decisions made day after day. Saying no to an impulse buy, choosing to save instead of splurge, consistently converting her earnings into assets. It's a less glamorous story than the ones we often see online, but it's a real and achievable one. Years of this discipline paid off in a way she never could have imagined. When she decided to start her own business, she wasn't desperate. She didn't have to take on bad debt or give away huge chunks of her company to investors. Her accumulated assets gave her a safety net, a foundation of strength. This financial resilience meant she could make strategic decisions from a place of confidence, not fear. She could afford to take calculated risks, to say no to bad deals, and to build her business on her own terms. True freedom wasn't about having unlimited money to spend. It was about having the power to make choices that aligned with her long-term vision. So, what can we all learn from Sophia's incredible journey? The lessons are powerful and timeless. First, asset accumulation is a long game, and the best time to start is now, no matter how small. Even tiny, consistent actions compound over time. Second, your most valuable asset is time. Learn to protect it and convert it into things that last. Third, think of gold or any stable asset as discipline you can hold in your hand. It's a physical reminder of your commitment to your future self. Fourth, and this is crucial, uncontrolled spending is the ultimate enemy of financial freedom. It's a treadmill that keeps you running in place. Finally, remember that sustainable wealth is built through repetition and good habits, not through luck or a one-time windfall. It's about showing up every day and making those small, smart choices. Sophia's story proves that financial resilience is within reach for anyone willing to embrace discipline and long-term thinking. It's not about depriving yourself of joy, but about defining what truly brings you lasting freedom and security. I hope this story has inspired you to look at your own finances differently. If it has, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content that can help you build a better financial future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.